Well, maybe you should start following
Yeah, I
it
know
then.
we should. Yeah, I know. I probably have followed you.
I know you should. I
probably
follow
do
you.
follow you.
You
I think
snob.
I do follow you.
You're a snob.
I've got 6,500 now on Instagram.
Stop you.
Hi everyone. I thought I'd actually do a video that people have been asking me to do for ages. Since I bought this new GH5, a lot of people have been asking me to do a portrait shoot with it, so I'm going to do that today with Ellie. Say hi to Ellie.
Hello.
What's your Instagram?
Ellie Portelli with 2 I's at the end.
Ellie
Or
Portelli.
Elle Beauty.
Oh, okay. Ellie Beauty probably is the better one to do, but I'll put that down below so you can get her link there to actually like her on Instagram. So what we're going to do today, as you know if you've been following me, my favourite portrait lens is the 85mm. So I'm going to use that today on this camera. Now, because of the crop factor on this camera, it's actually the 42.5, which basically gives you the equivalent of an 85mm on a full frame camera. So that's the lens that I'm going to be using. I'm also going to be doing some off-camera flash as well. I'm going to be using the ProPhoto B1 and I'm using the Nikon Air remote on top of it to give me the sync. Now, this won't work with TTL or HSS, so I'm going to have to stick with the native sync speed of this camera, but I did do a test today and I could get up to about 350th of a second, so which is pretty good for a native sync speed. So we'll have a look at that now. What we're going to do is we're going to start with this wisteria. I'm going to do a few, basically just head and shoulders through here, and we'll have a look at that. And I might even do a couple just with natural light first, and then we'll add the flash to see how that goes. So we'll start that now. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to use face detect with this, and I've also got eye detect on. So I'm going to use that, and I've got it on the back button focus. So I'm using AFS, AFF for the focusing, and it seems to work really, really good with portraits. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to test. Now, this basically is just using natural light. So I'm shooting 2.8 at the moment, but I'm going to open this right up, this lens, which is 1.7. And I'm going to get a nice exposure, and I'll just show you that now. Now it does grab onto her face really nicely actually. It's beautiful, Ellie. Lovely. Work it, girl. Work it. Love it. You know it's going on YouTube. Everyone's going to see it.
I can't stop laughing.
Ellie's just come back from a holiday in Europe. So she's still on a bit of a high. I worked with Ellie a while ago when we did a Zeiss Batis and the A7R. It worked. Now I'm going to come in a bit closer.
Sorry.
Now the natural light actually seems to be working really beautifully. Look straight at me now, Ellie. Give me that. Just bring your hands up to your face. We'll have a look at that. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Now I've got it on continuous focus. That's beautiful. Okay, so what we might do now, we might try some with the flash. Now come, if you can, come forward. Actually, I might do you with that one. Come over here.
Yes.
Stand right there. Stand in here. No, not that side, you're freaking hiding. Yeah, that's it, come forward. This way, keep coming. Keep coming, that'll do.